Has the council gathered? Yes, sir, we have. What will the new experiment be? Manipulating behavioral patterns of inferior species, sir. Sounds interesting. Is your presentation ready? Yes, it is. We have it ready. Please proceed and tell us what you plan to do with this species.
Okay. First we'll conceive and create them, mold them and shape them, break them into groups, then congregate them and mate them. Let them reproduce and then make offspring and raise them, oblivious to who truly teaches and educates them. We'll take from the masses and place them in classes and rate them all based on each's economical status. Some we will exalt to the highest, while the others will let fall. Then we'll slowly analyze how one's privilege affects all. We'll construct a dual system for the poor one and the rich one, and study how they blend and acclimate to their conditions. We'll divide them into sections and keep sharing this approach, and let the wealth and poverty then measure the characters of both. Provide physical temptation that tricks, lures, and entices. Create dependencies on our electronic devices. Program and make the man's fragile psyche indecisive, and watch the nicest ones become savages in a crisis. See, each step of this game for years kept it the same. Present to them a golden life that they'll never obtain. Within the range of our power, each child to be born. Then place chemicals in them to see how their bodies respond. We'll keep the poor that way by denying them any favor, and see how long they take to resort to violent behavior. We'll subject their generations to uncompensated labor, enslave them all and make them still love their enslaver. We'll endanger them, and afterwards they'll call on us to save them. Trust our doctors to cure the sicknesses that we gave them. Make them spend all their days trapped in an unfair maze. Purposely prepare slaves through radio airwaves. Formulate drugs and then distribute them through every state, and make conditions that cause them to use them to escape. What if we make them run to evil and see good with reluctance? Make them prioritize the superficial over the substance. Let's form a secret government to do the really shady acts. Deny people basic human rights to see how they react. Let's promise them riches if they put their souls on the block. We'll control all that they listen to and all that they watch. Tamper with frequencies, let's clone the animals in the food. Give the people faulty medicines just to alter their moods. We can play with human hormones, let's see where this goes. Wonder what happens when we let women and men switch roles, or better yet, switch out bodies. No one's heard of these things. Gender-bending pharmaceuticals and surgical means. Look at them, greedy and arrogant, relying on phones, going through life thinking that they have a mind of their own. We can build weapons for every nation, even the streets. We'll cause disagreements till nobody's sleeping in peace. I have a question. How can you be sure that this will all work? It already has. We did it on a planet called Earth. Called Earth. Called Earth. Called Earth. Called Earth.